Been 3 days since a submersible vessel headed for the wreckage of the Titanic went missing.
And the clock is ticking tonight, but there is some new hope with more ships on the way to help and some underwater sounds detected.
News Channel's Jeff Patterson spoke with an expert in deepwater exploration who personally knows the people involved in the Ocean Gate expedition. Jeff, this expert also knows about the efforts underway to save these explorers.
Good evening, Keith and Stacy. Well, first off, there is new hope that the people on board that missing submersible are still alive. Sonar in the area has detected pinging noises, and our deepwater ocean exploration expert says those pinging noises have been coming in at half-hour intervals, indicating that someone is alive and making those noises. Still, our expert says rescuing those people will not be easy. It is undeniably the trip of a lifetime, a chance to dive 12,500 feet under the ocean and see firsthand the Titanic, the most famous shipwreck of all time. Ocean Gate offers trips to do just that. But this week, the unthinkable, as their submersible, the Titan, lost communication with their support ship 90 minutes into their dive.
I have decades of experience operating manned vehicles and unmanned vehicles.
Mark Martin personally knows two of the people missing on the submersible.
I've known Stockton for a long time. I've followed Ocean Gate since the beginning.
He also knows rescuing the people on board the missing Titan alive will not be easy, even though sonar in the area has reportedly picked up pinging noises.
Even if they're banging, it's going to be pretty difficult to find that vehicle. It's the size of a minivan. It's in a huge debris field surrounded by a large structure that makes noise on a regular basis.
Martin says rescue is possible. A ship with equipment on board capable of reaching the missing submersible is less than 12 hours away. But the timing is critical. Martin estimates it will take an ROV at least 2 hours to reach the missing sub in the best-case scenario. Martin says it will take another hour for the ROV to hook it up and at least 4 hours to bring it to the surface. An 8-hour rescue under the best conditions.
It will be difficult, but it's not complicated. I've lifted lots of things off of the ocean floor considerably deeper than where this vehicle is.
Still, with less than 24 hours of life support remaining, Martin says a rescue will be a miracle.
If there's a miracle, we might be able to get it to the surface in time to open it up. But I think the chances are pretty slim.
So the clock is ticking. The whole world is watching as timing is critical. Keith?
Well, Jeff, like so many people, I'm glued to the story, watching every development here, and I'm here, and they're not really certain that these underwater noises they're hearing, whether the pings or bangs are even coming from the people on that missing submersible. Is that what you hear?
Well, it's very possible, Keith, that the noises could be coming from the Titanic itself. That shipwreck, unfortunately, is deteriorating, and so there is metal moving around down there. But the fact that they're hearing these noises on half-hour intervals seemingly gives us hope.
All right, and we shall have that for the next day or so as we watch this unfold. Jeff Patterson live in Tampa. Thank you.